Kia ora guys, Bird here. Welcome to episode 1 of Thaumcraft 5. Yes, Thaumcraft 5 has finally been released. The grand fantastic magic mod by Azanor are finally continuing here into Minecraft 1.8. It has been a decent amount of time since a version of Thaumcraft was released. So let's go ahead and get started by trying to chop down a tree, but I'm not seeing any trees anywhere. Looks like we've got a great wood way over here, and there's a great wood right there, and a great wood right there. Of course, one of the main benefits to 1.8, oh hello, that's a bit of a spoiler. One of the main benefits to 1.8 is that we can actually bump the render distance way up, because one of the things with 1.8 is that there's been a huge performance increase from 1.7. There's I think there's a new rendering engine or something. I haven't messed around too much with 1.8, even though it's been out for like a year now. If you're playing with mods, you've got to mostly deal with, you know, 1.7, but, you know, Thaumcraft finally got updated, so we're here. And I think one of the other things that was changed is that the textures kind of don't look exactly the same sometimes. Yeah, there we go. So you can see up the top here we've got that light pixel, then over here it's not the same, and then there that's not the same either, so they kind of randomly rotate as well, which is something that you can enable or disable. Yeah, we've got ourselves an Eldritch monolith, I think they're called over there. Something that was in Thaumcraft 4. For those who don't know, by the way, I basically made a Thaumcraft 4 Let's Play, and we're actually just continuing this series kind of right after that. I didn't even realize during the you know, basically until a couple of days ago that Thaumcraft 5 had finally been released. Oh, it looks like we've already scanned this, apparently. I wonder if that means that the thermometer's not going to be in. That's a little strange. Let's get the workbench going. Oh, did we not get an achievement? Do we not get an achievement? Attack a tree until a block of wood pops out. Okay, so looks like you've actually got to chop down a vanilla tree to get that. It's getting a little dark already. Man, what time is it? I think there's a little thing where if you're underneath a block, it kind of makes the wood a little bit darker like that. Anyway, basically we're going to be doing sort of these first few episodes... Hello, bunny. We're going to be doing these first few episodes pretty much uncut, is generally how I like to do it. I know that there are a few YouTubers out there nowadays who are saying the whole... Oh, Skeletronian, we'll go ahead and dodge him for now. Yeah, a few of YouTubers are saying nowadays, hey man, let's skip the whole punching wood thing. The frame rate's actually a little low there, isn't it? Maybe I can't buff it up too much. Video settings. Let's crank it down to 12. Maybe that'll make the frame rate a little better. Yeah, I think that's a little better for you guys. Yeah, it's sticking up at 30 now. We've got these guys right here. Yeah, a few people sort of skipping the whole punching trees thing, and it's sort of getting to the point where watching somebody punch trees is kind of getting a little refreshing. Yeah, it looks like we already know some of this stuff, and we've got to make another workbench now to keep on top of that achievement, something that happened last season. Okay, looks like we're caught up to our achievements there, so let's go ahead and bonk down one of these, and it might be a good idea to get a little bit more wood. Oh, I guess I can use this great wood. Let's get some sticks going, make a great wood sword. Let's get a sword, and let's go ahead and get a pick down as well. There we go, that uses up all the wood now. Cool. Time to strike. Time to mine. Time to kill some piggies. Well, apparently I'm getting the azure bluettes, which are not blue. Hello there, little guys. Man, there's pigs everywhere. Very cool. It looks like they might have been... The way that they knocked back looks to have been changed a little bit as well, unless that's just lagging out. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Is Minecraft a little bit loud as well? I'll go ahead and turn that down a little bit. It sounds a little loud in my ears. 50%? Let's crank that down to 35. Just got to get the settings just how I like them. Oh, and I guess I need to do that as well. Let's see. Yeah, the difficulty's on normal. Let's go ahead and buff that up to hard and lock it. Something that you can do here now in 1.8. So there we go. That's locked at hard. Well, I always play on hard. I don't know why you would want to play on any lower difficulty. Or I guess normal is sort of what the game is balanced around, but you know, you just got to get used to playing on hard. And now we can't change it because it's that way now forever, so there. Oh, I can hear a skeleton. There must be a cave near us. Yeah, so basically for this first few episodes here, we're probably just going to have a bit of a wander around, try and find a place to make camp, and it's probably going to actually be a little bit before we get into anything too Thaumcrafty. Yeah, let's just have a look around. So it's kind of reminds me of the Thaumcraft 4 playthrough, where there wasn't a whole lot around the starting area. We've kind of had to move out a little bit. We've got a savanna biome right there. Go ahead and get a bit more of that. Looks like there's a ravine right here, so that would be a good place to get some stone to get a furnace going and cook up some of the stuff. It looks like we've got the water right here going all the way to the bottom, actually. Whoa! Oh crap, the water hasn't been updated. Oh damn. Okay, well thankfully I have a pick. What the heck? Something up there that I haven't seen before. We've got amber right here. That's new over there. It's like green crystal-y things. Maybe that's the new crystal ores. And we've also got this new stuff here as well. I keep forgetting what this stuff's called. I haven't played very much. 1.8, we've got andesite, and so the other one was diorite right now. I think there's 3 new ones, yeah. Yeah, there's another one there, so I've just got to get used to those names. Alright, we've got to see if we can actually get the heck out of here. I thought that water would just got to update itself, but I guess that's one of the issues with playing one of these newer maps. So let's see if we can dig our way out of here. Yeah, so for those who... I'll go ahead and just say once again, I have done 2 Let's Plays of Thaumcraft on my channel in the past. I've done Thaumcraft 2 and Thaumcraft 4, so this is actually my first foray into a odd-numbered version of Thaumcraft, I suppose you could say. Thaumcraft 5, I skipped out on 1 and 3. I actually only discovered Thaumcraft back when it was Thaumcraft 2, sort of back in the days when it was Thaumcraft 1, the original Thaumcraft. I think it was a little, not quite as popular as it is today. It sort of marked itself as one of those mods that's kind of completely changes the way that you play. And it does so in a really nice way, doesn't it? I'm just trying to... How far up are we? Oh my gosh, we've got a lot to go. Yeah, sorry for falling down, guys. We might actually just be able to kind of make a... I think they call it a nerd pole, where you can just kind of pillar up. That might be what we have to do here. Let's see. Just try and get as much cobble as we can. Here we go. Just to use up some of the cobble to get the heck out of here. Well, we've got some dirt here now, so let's pick that up. Oh, great start to the series. And it looks like we're starting to run a little bit low on food juice. Chickens! Chickens! I think we're gonna need chickens here. We're gonna need the feathers for later on in the mod to make scribing tools, if they're still a thing. Maybe just while I'm here and thinking about it, we'll just quickly update this water. Okay, that should have done the trick. Yeah, that's updated the water now, so that's all going to fall down. Very cool. Let's continue exploring here and see if we can find a place to set up camp. I probably don't want to set up camp here in the savannah just because I don't like the colour of the grass. It's a bit too yellow for me. The desert as well, so... I don't know about back there, though. It looks like we've got a sort of a beachy area coming up over here. Well, there's a river going through between this desert and savannah by the looks. Yeah, we might just need to... Yeah, it's getting pretty close to night time here. Let's just head out a bit. So what do we got going on here, man? I feel so slow after having worn the boots of the traveller for so long. It's just kind of a bummer to be travelling at normal Minecraft speed. It feels like a snail's pace, honestly. Yeah, I think we're just going to quickly dive into this... little cave right here. So we've got this block here as well. Oh, that's an Enderman. So that's granite. So there's diorite, andesite, and granite. That's right. Okay, so now let's take one of our workbenches. Let's just kind of get a little base camp going on. Let's get a furnace down. Hot topic. Yes, indeed. I think we'll go ahead and make some of that. Oh, I think I'm going to need to take some of this. Do that. Is there some coal around? Yeah, there actually is some coal right there, so that's going to save the wood a little bit, which is nice. Let's get some of that. I guess we can make a stone pick as well once we get rid of this wooden one. I'm not too nostalgic when it comes to the Minecraft tools. Like, we're not going to be saving this first wooden pick or anything, because it's, it's just going to end up sitting in a chest that we're not even going to look at most of the time, so, yeah. Alright, let's see. I just want to try and use it up before we get into stone, though. How much wood do I have? Yeah, I've got enough to make a stone pick, so we don't have to go back and punch another tree. That would be embarrassing. I think I actually have had to do that once. Alright, let's get it back over here and make some torches. There's Oh, that's the wrong thing. I wanted to get some food going is what I wanted. So let's get this, and sure, just go ahead and throw that in there. That's going to cook up for us. Let's get some more sticks down and get a stone pick going, maybe a stone sword as well. There's a lot of monsters around. For those who follow my videos, you guys will know that I am not a very good fighter, at least with vanilla, not Minecraft mechanics. I think I'll just quickly make a chest as well, just to dump off some of the stuff. You know, just get a nice little base camp going. Oh, I've almost run out of wood though. Man, you've actually discovered everything already. Yeah, looks like they've, maybe Arbor, one of the aspects, has actually been, kind of removed from the game. Sort of seems like it. Yeah, I think it's, turned night time now. Yeah, the night approacheth, the night heareth even. What's that over there? There's something flying. Is that a bat? It might have been a bat. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is just kind of block up this area a little bit like so. Yeah, because those monsters are like pretty much here. Let's see, I think the other opening was over here, so let's block this up as well. Do I have any torches? Let's just quickly make some. Luke's is still in the game, thank goodly doodly doodness. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of a better job so that the spiders can't get in. That's the last of my stone. So we will leave a little gap for the baby zombies to get through and kill me. That'll work. Alright, there's some cooked pork chop, Fabrico in there, very cool. Let's get a torch here. Yeah, let's get some more of these blocks. Oh, maybe not the ones that are holding up my roof. Speaking of roof, my goodness, this place is... Oh, hello, that is a, yeah, that is a creative issue, sort of where your reach is too far and then it says, nope, something to do with creative. Anyway, that's the hole patched up. So now the only way we can be killed is from things coming from that direction. I foresee a creeper in our near future. Let's just quickly have a look down here. Hopefully the cave doesn't end. I want it to go on a decent way here, and maybe down a little bit as well. Oh no, it looks like it's going to go back up to the surface, alright. Looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of mining, but that's going to have to be in the next episode here of Thaumcraft 5 with Birdtross. Not really sure what I'm going to call the series. I think I might just end up calling it just Thaumcraft 5, to be honest. Yeah, I think we've got a fairly decent start here. We've got some food. Speaking of which, let's just quickly chow down, get those hearts going back up. We're going to come back in the next episode, which will be pretty much right after the events of this episode, and we're going to probably start doing some digging and finding some iron and getting the wand going, and hopefully finding some cows and getting our Thaumonomicon in the next couple of episodes. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Thank you very much for watching. Kia kaha, and I'll see you in the next one.